What's good, guys? It's your girl ToneMotivates back with another Set the Tone interview on behalf of Collab ENT, and we are at Skylark Diner in Edison, New Jersey for Bumper to Bumper Comedy, and I am sitting here with the talented John Phillips. How are you?
What's going on, y'all? How's everything? How's you? How are you?
I'm good. I'm doing real good. It's always a vibe here. Good food, good drinks, good energy.
Oh yeah, I was shocked about this.
Right, I live right around the corner, so I'm here. Whenever he's here, I'm here.
I didn't know this many black people was in Edison.
Yeah, we're sleeping on Edison. But with that being said, where you from?
Philly.
Okay.
Yeah. Philly, Philadelphia.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Have you ever traveled up this way?
Always. I do shows at Irvington. I do shows at New York, Patterson, Newark, Orange.
I'm from Irvington. Yeah, I'm from Irvington. I grew up in Woodbridge, though.
That's good.
So, yeah. My mama and my daddy, they met out that area, but she moved us out here for a little more of a quieter, better, safer life or whatever. Yeah. I'm the oldest of 4 girls, so she was a single mother. My mother?
Yeah.
Actually, she had a scholarship to be a doctor. She went to King University.
I know your mom was smart.
And then she met my father. So no, she doesn't have.
Yeah, Daddy came.
Hey, Dad.
Can I cuss on here?
Yes, you can.
Daddy came with that real dick.
Cut it out.
Daddy came with that real dick.
But with that being said, my bonus daddy is sitting over there. Sally, that's my bonus dad. So
right there?
Yep. So after she met him, she met my sister's dad. Not now.
Oh, I don't know.
So I'm 40 and my sister is 37. So that's my bonus dad. Like I learned a lot from him. I love him with all my heart.
Okay.
Yeah. But we getting off that. We ain't interviewing me. We interviewing you.
My bad.
All right. So you said that you from Philly or whatever like that. What made you get into comedy?
I always wanted to be. You ever wake up every day and see somebody else doing something that you want to do, and it's not like you're mocking them. It's like, if you can think of nothing but comedy, you're supposed to be a comedian.
It resonates.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I always wanted to be a comedian. Even while I watch TV shows, I would always put myself as a character in that show or whatever. So I always wanted to do that.
Yes, that's awesome. So what's some of the comedians that you look up to?
2 of my favorites is Eddie Murphy, Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby is the best storyteller in the world. If the people don't understand that, when you really look at Bill Cosby stand up, he's the best storyteller in the world. That was my favorite show as well, the Cosbys, because it was just like you watch something that you wanted to be. You grew up when you watch shows back in the day. You wanted to be like part of that. You wanted to be that. That was your family.
You felt like that.
Yeah. So that's how.
Yeah,
of course. You see them going to college. You like, oh, this is.
Hey, look, we growing up.
So I always was joking around at school. I never was not saying I was cool. I was myself.
Yeah.
And as far as myself, I was just funny.
Right.
Around the killers. Drug dealers and killers telling stories like, you know how kill somebody. I'm like, and I had to think, I'm like, sometimes it be like that.
Right. Yeah, I could say that I kind of was too. I didn't get the best grades, but people gravitated towards me because I was very lighthearted and I was gonna make you laugh.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Now, as far as comedy, I don't know. Like I ain't shy. You know what I mean? I have thought of it a couple times, but I also feel like since I'm good with improv and pivoting, like I'm good with interviewing. Like I never write anything down as far as the interviews. I'm gonna go off your energy.
Okay.
So I might not ask questions that I ask you to other comedians and you know what I mean, stuff like that. But everybody has their niche, their thing. You know what I mean? So just like comedy is their thing, interviewing and stuff like that is mine. So I definitely did. And I guess I'll say that as far as your passion, if it's not your passion, you're not gonna stick in there when it's rough.
Oh no. So like I told you tonight, you have to. Somebody said, I remember when you first started, you wasn't that good. Of course I wasn't that good when I first started. But now, if you hang around great people like talent and great comedians, that's a school in itself, and it shows you how to pivot in life. And that's why I tell people, when you watch your friends do negative shit, you don't go that direction. You go you go the other direction.
Right.
So when I'm on stage and I watch them, I learn, and then you get better. I always try to get better for myself, not for nobody else.
Right.
If you get better for yourself, people will feed off the energy like, yo, he really is cool.
Right. That's awesome. That's awesome. So, what's your most memorable place that you performed at?
The Apollo.
Yeah, and you're like the second or third person to say that. I've never been.
The Apollo and Caroline's, which is not there no more, but Caroline's was one of the biggest comedy clubs in New York City, in Times Square.
Okay.
And just to touch, I get excited because when you share a stage with so many greats, it was like, wow.
That gives you like a different energy.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I had to show out.
Yeah, you have to go up. Yeah.
That's so awesome. That's so awesome. So, what would you say to someone that is looking to get into comedy, or, you know, they're always told that they're funny, stuff like that, but they don't necessarily know it's for them? What's some advice that you would give them if they came to you?
My advice always to someone that comes to me, just like when I went to somebody, they always said, just get on stage. Because you treat it like, I treat comedy like a basketball game or a gym or whatever. Even if you do open mic, you're just working out. You know, that's what the gym. That's what the gym is. You go to the gym, you work out, you play ball, whatever like that. All you have to do, even if you try to, you know, somebody is not satisfied with their body size, all you have to do is go to the gym. Just walk in there. You don't have to be great at it the first time. You might be great at the first month, but eventually you'll get and grasp a system that works for you. So that's why I tell them, just get on stage. Just get on stage constantly. Work, study yourself, film yourself, listen to it, record yourself, listen to yourself. Yeah.
That's awesome. That's great advice. So, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I just want to tour more. I want to be the best comedian for myself. So I want to travel different cities like I am now, but I want to travel more in different cities and make different nationalities laugh. You know what I mean? Because this world city, like the world is crazy. So for me to go and see a Spanish crowd laugh or Asian or whatever like that, that's a big thing for me. I want to continue to do that. You know? So that's just amazing. That's amazing for me to get on a plane and somebody pays you. Remember back and forth. I mean, back in the day, you got to call home from your parents. We ain't like class. Yeah, you can get paid for that.
Right.
So that's amazing to me. Yeah, that's amazing to me.
And that's awesome because I think I was telling one of the comedians earlier that laughter is a universal love language.
The minute. My only thing, I think a lot of comedians do that. You know what you're gonna say. Sometimes I don't know how I'm gonna start.
Right.
You might get jitters, but when you get that first laugh and you punch him in the face with that laugh, you're like, all right, it's up.
Yeah, like I'm good now. I'm good.
Yeah,
it's not like a singer. Once they start singing, you're good. Once you get those jitters out.
Because when you see people come to a show, you don't know what that person is going through. You don't know if that person will say. There's some people every day that wake up and say, today might be my last day. You know what I mean? But if you bring them joy, you know, that one laugh or that one thing you talking about on stage, and they can relate to it, and they can say, "Oh, he went through this. I don't feel like alone, so I can just have fun. And
I can make it another day."
Yeah, that's what it's all about. It's just bringing joy and laughter, because laughter and music are the same. They say music make the world go around. Laughter does too. Yes. You know. Yes. And if you listen to you hear music, it's versatile. Yeah. Comedy is versatile. So many styles of comedy. You know? Yeah.
Yes. So, I love it. I love it. All right, guys. So let the people know where they can find you.
You can find me on all social media platforms under John Phillips for real. It's John Phillips, the number 4, the word real. You can find me on there. I also do animation cartoons. Yeah. On TikTok and stuff like that, and Instagram and Facebook and YouTube. I think my Facebook is John A. Phillips. You can find me on there. But if you want something to laugh at and just crack a smile, you going through something like that, it won't help you pay your rent. But you will get through that day knowing that I made you laugh.
Yes, that's so awesome. And all of those handles will be down below, guys. And as always, always love.